Back, boys! Let's start it off with Bears versus Panthers. Well, I still had a flight on Friday at, 3 a.m., so... Did you guys really think I was going to watch this game? Did anyone really watch this game? Patriots versus Colts. Really, NFL? You guys chose the Colts and the Patriots to represent the NFL in Germany? This game sucked. I just can't be bothered to talk about this excuse for a football game. Titans versus Buccaneers. Okay, maybe Mayo Man, a.k.a. Will Levis, was an Arthur Smith-made fluke. Even while in Atlanta, Arthur still managed to make mid-as-hell quarterbacks look good in Tennessee. It's kind of impressive. Titans' offense just couldn't get it going. Baker and the Bucs did what they had to do, and they ended up winning this pathetic excuse for a division. NFC South experience. Texans versus Bengals. Oh my god, the Texans are actually really good. Coleridge Stroud just dueled Joseph Lee Burrow despite throwing his second ever career interception. Like, if you told me the Texans would beat the Bengals in a goddamn shootout, I would not believe you. Everyone on both teams' offense were clicking, and I mean, Devin Singletary ran for 150 yards. How? Texans are real about to be the new version of that Bengals team that ended up going to the Super Bowl. I love this league. Steelers versus Packers. If there was a game that describes both of these teams' season, it would be this one. The Steelers' offense was incredibly stale, and the offense just refused to use Warren as much as they probably should have, and used Najee instead. Packers' offense was equally as uninspiring. Love and Pickett were not good, and the endless Steelers bullshit ended up winning Pittsburgh the game. And I just say I love this league.
Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo!
Saints versus Vikings. The Pastronauts winning the Super Bowl. Fucking hell. How? The modern answer to Geno Smith is about to lead the Vikings to the goddamn... They might end up winning the division just by starting 1-4. God, this week is just a wave of emotions. For the Saints, I mean, Carr got hurt and Winston proceeded to have the most famous Jameis game of all time, chucking it deep and throwing as many interceptions as touchdowns. Chaos, man. Chaos. That's all the league's evolved into, if I'm being completely honest. Browns versus Ravens. Enter the video. The Ravens just piss me off, if I'm being honest. And they're blessed with insane talent. Have a great attitude, but always find themselves losing games. And it ain't because of the other team being better. They blew just such a huge lead, they remind me of a certain other bird team. I mean, it was against the Browns, too. God damn it, Ravens. Like Lamar, what the fuck are you doing? I guess Bill Cosby gets another goddamn win. Yay. 49ers versus Jags. When fully healthy, the Niners are definitely the best team in the league. No question. When people really understand how important Trent Williams really is to the 49ers team. Also, Chase Young was really fucking helpful. Niners really are collecting as many injury-prone players as possible and praying to God. Gotta respect it. For the Jags, I mean, you got embarrassed. You guys gotta figure it out, because that was ugly as hell. Cardinals versus Falcons. Mitchell Murray's back! Look, I'm one of the biggest Kyler supporters in the goddamn universe, but I expected Murray to be really bad, considering he hasn't played in a fucking year. But he was actually super good this week. Atlanta, please fire Arthur Smith. Last 3 weeks, he's been cooked by Will Levis, a journeyman who'd been on a team for 5 days, a quarterback who hadn't played in a goddamn year. I mean, at least he was mustard man this game. But seriously, he should have been fired probably after the goddamn Will Levis game. Probably after the Josh Dobbs game. He probably should have been fired a long time ago. Seahawks versus Commanders. Okay, and when is Eric Bieniemy taking Ron Rivera's job? Like, seriously, he's making Sam Howell look really fucking elite right now. That defense isn't doing shit. I mean, Gino hasn't looked that good over the last couple of weeks, but he cooked. Fire Rivera yesterday. Giants versus Cowboys. Damn it, if only New Jersey won this game, then the Patriots tank would have been going on forever. And this game shit, I'm not talking about it. Lions versus Chargers. It's legitimately one of the best games I've seen in a long time. Just a true track meet. Both quarterbacks are elite for the Lions. Both running backs are good in their own way, which is what you absolutely want to see right now. The Sun God absolutely cooked in this game, and overall the offense was just elite. I'm really proud of the Lions and what they've done, and I think Campbell should be the favorite for Coach of the Year. Either him or D'Amico Ryans. My only concern with D'Amico Ryans is that I don't know if they'll be able to pull off the division win. And I mean... Chargers! What happened? Justin Herbert's life is just only pain. Okay. Honestly, this was low-key hilarious, seeing them turn Justin Herbert into Phillip Rivers. But, oh my god, it's sad, but it's really, really, really funny. Imagine moving to a, like, betraying, basically, an entire city of San Diego just to go to LA and be even bigger clowns. That is absolutely insane. Can't help but feel bad for Herbert, but, I mean... I don't feel bad for Spanos. This is truly one of the games of all time. This is definitely up there for Game of the Year. But, I'm being completely honest, I don't see the Chargers making the playoffs anymore. Yeah, they put up a great fight against a really good team, but the AFC is way too stacked, and they lost way too many winnable games. And this is yet another one of them. Jets versus Raiders. Stop giving the Jets primetime games. Fucking hell, man. Bills versus Broncos. It's Buffalo over. This game was fucking hilarious. The first play of the game, well, other than the kickoff, was a goddamn Bills turnover. That's the Bills season in one play. The Bills, a supposed Super Bowl contender, lost to the Denver Broncos because they had too many players on the field for a field goal when Will Lutz missed. Oh my god, I love this league so much. Your ass, Buffalo, and everyone say it with me. Broncos country. Let's ride. And speaking of Broncos, good job. You guys deserved that win. The defense is finally playing what it was last year. But honestly, Buffalo might just be ass. It's not looking good for you, Buffalo. It might be time to blow it up. Stephon Diggs is probably going to get traded this offseason. And I don't know what the hell you do with the defense. Because it's good when it's healthy, but you guys need to rebuild now. That was week 10 of football. And I'm happy to be back doing the series. It's a lot of fun, and thank you guys for all the support.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?